New York City, it ain't the same anymore. And I'm sure people said that in the 70s, talking about the 40s and 50s and everything. But for me, it's just, you know, I can get there going that way. I can get to the city limits in about an hour and a half. On a good day, I can get there probably like hour and 20 minutes, hour and 30, hour and a half. Then you come over, you come around the bend, you see the skyline. You can't even see the Empire State Building anymore. It's all new developments, all, in the Pontiac Building. And, you know, um, obviously the towers aren't there anymore. And it just, and these really cool, kind of hole in the wall pizza places or diners or whatever, where you could get two slices of pizza and a soda for $5. Now it's ridiculous. And or like the diners, you get out of work or school or out of a party or something, you go to this diner, you can get a big breakfast for 10, 15 bucks. It's like now it's like $30 omelets. The fucking hipsters, are willing to pay $30 omelets. And I'd say like the bulk of the time that I spent in New York City, I should say around New York City, like hanging out in New York City, it was probably between like 13 and like early 30s. And then I just never went back. I'm 45 now, and I just never went back. It just got too overrun by the junkies, and I mean there were always junkies. Let's be honest, and the homeless people, and there were always homeless people. But they did a better job at curbing that in the late 90s and in the 2000s. It was just it was a fun place to be. And it's still New York, in my opinion, it's still New York. I think a lot of people got discouraged and disillusioned and threw their hands up and said, fuck it, after the towers came down. I was probably one of those people, and if I really, I'm honest about it. I could never live there, and that's why I never lived there. I stayed there a lot and just went there to go to school and everything, but definitely not now. That's for damn sure.